To begin with this glitch, if you do not have a modded speedo,
What do you have
you need one in your B2, 3, or 4, whether you make it or receive it. So, in order to merge your service vehicles and the
Okay, I got stuff to
RCs,
do.
you need to have your speedo custom slot completely empty. In order to do that, you need to do this glitch we're about to do. You're going to need a friend and access to the casino parking garage. Call the car from any garage, doesn't matter. You and your friend are going to get in the car and drive into the casino parking garage. So your friend's going to get back in the car, and they're going to stay in the car until you tell them to get out. And then from that point, you're going to need a nightclub, and you're going to need an arena with a full floor. You can either teleport, or you can just start a job and leave the job from the map. You have to start the job from the map to put you outside. If you start the job from the in-game job menus, it will not put you outside. But we're going to be teleporting. So I chose the job closest to my nightclub. If you don't know how to teleport, link in the description. Again, your friend is still sitting in the car in the casino. Super boring. Doesn't take too long.
Fucking hell!
You just need a patient friend. So we're gonna go to our B1 in our nightclub. It's where the Speedo, the Mule, and the Pounder are stored. You only need to have one of these in order to do this next process. Works with either of them. Doesn't matter. You're gonna hop in one of them. You're gonna hit right on the D-pad. And what will happen is you'll freeze. You won't be able to look around or do anything anymore. And after that, you just bring up your in-game menu, close it, get out of the vehicle, and go ahead and teleport or make your way over to the arena. Prefer to teleport. Again, if you don't know how to teleport, link in the description, or you can start a job and leave it and still NPC car and drive. Doesn't matter. And again, friend is still sitting in the car at the casino. They should have not gotten out yet. They should still be in the car.
Get out.
So at this point, you're going to go to the garage that you filled up, whether it's the main workshop floor or B1 or B2. Doesn't matter what it's filled with. You're going to hit right on the D-pad to take it into the workshop. Then all you're going to do is back out one time, and then you're going to hit exit the arena. Once you're outside, you're going to go ahead and request your Speedo custom from your interaction menu. Count to 8 seconds, around about there. After the 8 seconds, tell your friend to get out of the car that's in the casino, and you'll notice that your plate changes. is exactly what you want. From this point, go ahead and drive it back into that same garage that's full. You want this full alert, go ahead and accept it. If your garage is not full, you will black screen trying to drive back in. It has to be a full garage. Now at this point, whatever car you click on, is going to be sent to the Speedo slot. So we have this nice yellow car, we're going to do this one. Now it's in the Speedo slot and our Speedo's in the arena. And just to show you. And your friend's free to do whatever now. They don't have to stay in the garage anymore in the casino. So that invisible slot is our Speedo. But we don't need that one. That one's plain, unmodded. So we're just going to buy a free car over it. So that's all taken care of. Now at this point, you need to go to your nightclub and you need to go to the B1 floor and you're going to have whatever vehicle you clicked on in there and you need to drive it to an empty garage slot somewhere. Also have a video link in the description called Fix Deadslot Speedo. That's going to be on how to fix the Speedo slot that we are currently dead slotting. Super easy to fix. Right now we need it broken. So we're going to that B1 garage in our nightclub. There's that vehicle we pushed in here. So if you're not sure where you have an empty spot at, go ahead and call your mechanic, look around.
What you
I have
want,
lots
some
of empty
wheels?
spots on this account, as you can see.
I'll get back to it then.
Go ahead and drive it into any of those empty spots. Now at this point, the slot that's in your B1 garage is going to be empty. And this is what I mean. If your Speedo slot in B1 does not look like this, the rest of the following glitch is not going to work. It needs to be completely empty and say you need to purchase this vehicle. By the way, it is not on the website. You cannot purchase it. You have to get it from somebody or have made one ahead of time and put it in your B2, 3, or 4. Alright, to begin with, I think we are doing the acid lab. And in order to do the Bogdan merge, you want to make it easy on yourself if you own a lot of vehicles. So you want to buy a vehicle that begins with the letter that's similar to the vehicle you're modding. So we're modding a Brigade 6x6. So we're going to use this Bravado Bison. Brigade, Bison, B&B, you know. So that's why we're buying that Bison. And we're going to call it out here in a second. And then for this next part of the glitch, you need to use it. Hi guys, this is going to be a quick update on how to get the closed job for the Bogdan merge. You need to be either a CEO president or an MC president. And then you need either a Gerald or a Simeon job. and you need a friend to start a job for you in the lobby. Could be any normal job. So they're going to be in the job.
Networks are down, the
We're going to
equipment
have
is ready,
the
and we've
job
tripled.
invite from Gerald or Simeon brought up on the phone, all the way open like this. And then our friend's going to send you an invite through the console. You're going to accept the console invite, and then you're going to instantly accept the Gerald job. And then as soon as you're on that very first black screen, your friend's going to leave as you accept that first alert. And then you'll get a second alert saying return to GTA Online. When you come back into the game, you want to have a screen on the checkered part that says closed mission. And then from there, you are good to continue on with the Bogdan merge. You're going to go stand in front of the screen. You're going to bring up your in-game menu. You're going to keep checking this jobs area. You'll notice quick join and play job is grayed out. What you want is for those two things to be solid white. And we're going to start checking here in about a minute and a half, 2 minutes to see if it's solid white. And the way you do that is use your bumpers right or left, and then you go back into it and you just see if it's solid white. So give it a couple more seconds. Alright. Still grayed out. It's not white yet. Right bumper, left bumper. Still grayed out. Those take a little bit of time. It's taking a while this time. Alright, we're going to hit right bumper, and then we're going to spam right D-pad. We're going to keep spamming right D-pad, and then we're going to back out. You want to hear that little bleep when you hit right D-pad. That's you getting the job merge. And then if you'll notice, it's the Bogdan problem Gerald. It should say the Bogdan problem Lester. So that means we successfully hit the job merge. Now you're going to go ahead and invite your friend. You need to invite them through their in-game phone, or they will not be able to join. As soon as they join, go ahead and start it up. Alright, that's going to be it for the workaround. Thank you. Second, because it's a glitch job. I usually hit up or down on the D-pad once or twice. Once it loads, you're going to go ahead and find the vehicle you're modding. We're doing the Brigade 6x6. That's why we called out the Bison. Put us right next to the vehicle we wanted to mod. And then as soon as the timer counts down to 0 and starts the mission, you'll spawn inside the sub with said vehicle. And as soon as you spawn inside the sub and you see yourself, you go ahead and tell your friend to quit their game. like dashboard and completely quit their game, kill their game, however you want to word it. It needs to no longer be running, and you'll get a thing saying that your team has quit. There's our bumper from our brigade. It went somewhere else, but it was our personal vehicle for the moment, which is what we needed. So now our friend's gonna go ahead and leave. Mission failed, exactly what we want to see. The only reason we're doing all of this is in order to make vehicles that aren't personal vehicles into personal vehicles so that we can merge them and mod them. So we're going to hit A to continue, and then we're going to go to free mode. It does take a minute to spawn back in sometimes. So it looks like you're completely stuck in the clouds. I usually just start YouTube or go offline and online really quick through my settings. And then when I spawn back in, I'll have the vehicle. But we loaded in. So there's my acid lab. It's Brigade 6x6, currently my personal vehicle. We're gonna go ahead and teleport over to my nightclub. If you don't know how to teleport, again, link in the description. If you don't want to teleport, you need to walk, fly, drive, whatever, but do not call out a different personal vehicle. You'll have to restart the entire glitch. Okay, you'll have to restart it from the Bogdan merge anyway. And just to show you that my acid lab is completely plain and unmodded right now, I'm gonna teleport it over here by starting that job. Oh wow, it's glitching out bad. Hopefully it doesn't blow up. So now at this point, you're going to go to your B2, 3, or 4, wherever you have that modded speedo at, mods that you want to apply. Go ahead and hop in the speedo, hit right on the D-pad, change one thing. I usually put the armor all the way down and back up, and go ahead and exit the garage with the vehicle. You want to wait till you get the orange loading circle at the bottom right, and then go ahead and find a new session. I usually just go to a friend session, it's quicker. So if you made it this far in the video, thank you. It's a long video. So we're gonna run outside. We're gonna request our acid lab, Brigade 6x6, whatever you want to call it, and show you that it's modded now. And just to show you, I don't even have the freak shop on the map yet. I bought the Acid Lab. I haven't even done any of the Los Santos Drug Wars missions yet. So, in all technicality, shouldn't be able to have a modded Acid Lab yet. Over to it. Now we're gonna walk over to it. So as you can clearly see, it's got all the mods. Color, rims, lights, plate, horn, wheel smoke, window tint, etc. You'll be able to customize it the rest of the way as soon as you do the DAX missions. The first 6 DAX missions anyway. Just to show you, I've never even been inside this thing yet.
Oh, so what do you think? Pretty legit, right? And on the move whenever you want it.
It's gonna be it for the Acid Lab though. So now we're gonna show you how to do both RCs. The Invade and Persuade RC tank is under Warstock. Southern, and then the RC Bandito is under Southern San Andreas under Special. We're going to be using the Nightblade. Starts with an N, obviously, and it's going to be in between the two, I think. I thought the Invade and Persuade tank, the RC tank, showed up under the P's. It does not. It shows up under the M's, I think. I'm honestly not sure. It's just close to the ends. So we already hit the glitch. Not gonna show you all of that again. There's no reason. Hit up or down on the D-pad once or twice. Alright. Going to the right. It's not over there, so it's not in the P's. Went to the left, the M's. It was in the M's. Invade and Persuade tank. I don't have very many cars on this account, so it's super easy to find stuff. If you have a stacked account, 300 cars, blah blah blah, it's going to be kind of hard to find what you want. And just to show you, there's our tank. You shouldn't be able to normally do this. It's a personal vehicle right now. Friend quits the mission. I'm going to go ahead and hit continue. Go to free mode. We're just going to do the same exact thing. We're going to go to our nightclub without using a personal vehicle. We're going to hop in the Speedo, change one thing, drive it outside, find a new session. Super easy. We can go ahead and teleport over to our nightclub. It shows a car symbol on the map, but it is our RC tank. And just to show you, I'm going to go ahead and start the job again. We're going to teleport our personal vehicle over. Back right back out. And there's our RC tank. It's currently our personal vehicle. Can't get in it, can't move it. If you return it, you could call it back out, but if you return it and call out a different personal vehicle, you're screwed and you have to do it all over again. So yeah, we'll make our way back to our B2 where we have our modded Speedo at. I'm gonna go hop in the modded Speedo, change one thing, and then back out, exit garage. Wait till we see the orange loading circle, and go ahead and find a new session. I'm gonna go ahead and run back outside. Again, thank you for still watching 30 minutes in. I'm gonna go ahead and call out our RC tank. It's now modded with all the same mods. It's got the reactor rims, it's got the blueprint, it's got the wheel smoke, the horn. It's got everything that it's capable of receiving. Alright, that's gonna be it for the RC tank. Right, this time we are doing the RC Bandito. We use the Nightblade again. It was under R. And go, RC Bandito. And just to show you, again, RC is a personal vehicle. Friends gonna quit the job. Continue, free mode. We got stuck in the clouds, so we had to load back in. Just to show you, RC Bandito is still our personal vehicle. Tap Y, it kind of tries to make you get in, but then it stops really quick. So now at this point, you need to go ahead and make your way back to your nightclub and get in the Speedo once again. It all seems pretty quick in this video. It's not. Hitting the merge is kind of a pain. This newer method though, it's a lot easier. Hopefully the nightclub is not too far away. Not really sure why I drove instead of teleporting, but I did. Wasn't paying too much attention. Got stuck. Decided to down again, ready to get out. Go back to B2 where we have our modded Speedo at. And go hop in it. Change one thing on it. And go ahead and back out and exit the garage. Wait for the orange loading circle, saving circle, and go ahead and find a new session. You load back in, go ahead and make your way outside. Gonna call our RC Bandito now. Did not mean to do that. Go ahead and back out of that real quick. There you go, RC Bandito is fully modded now. Same thing, wheel smoke, tires, blah blah blah. Looks cool though. And I'm sure you noticed the video's out of order, but I did the RC Bandito before the RC tank. And then finally, in order to do the Manchez Scout C, you need to have done your DAX missions that were just there that you saw. All 6 of them, 6 out of 6. If you don't walk into your freak shop and it looks like this, you need to go do all 6 of those missions. So, you need to go to your delivery bike and change one thing on it, just for it to show up. It doesn't seem to show up otherwise. And then the vehicle we're going to be using is going to be the Manchez. Basically the same exact bike, except that one's the Scout C. It's going to be under Southern San Andreas, under the motorcycles. Alright, Manchester Scout C. That's why it's so easy. Now we're just waiting on the timer. There's our motorcycle, Manchester Scout C, the delivery bike, whatever you want to call it. Continue, free mode, and then we got stuck in the clouds again. As you know, GTA is awesome. 2 out of 4. Alright. Here's our Manchester Scout C. On stock. Boring. It's a personal vehicle right now. Gonna do the same thing. Go ahead and make your way to the nightclub. Go ahead and make your way back to the B2, 3, or 4, where the modded Speedo's stored. Go ahead and hop in the modded Speedo. Right on the D-pad. Change one thing. Exit the garage. Wait for the save circle. And go ahead and find a new session. We're gonna run outside and call our service bike in and show you that it's modded now. Again, thank you guys for watching the video. It's a very long video. Not the easiest glitch either. Go ahead and call our delivery bike. So all the same stuff: light, smoke, paint, horn. And then if you had unselected paint on the rims, when you apply custom rims, you'll get the unselected paint. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching.